Okay, so I have been really envious of these really cool solar e-bike trailers that I've been seeing on YouTube and how people have built them. And there's some really fantastic ones that people pull with their regular bikes, pull with their e-bikes, and take them camping. And you can use the solar to power up your devices and charge your e-bike if you've got one. And so some of the really cool ones that I've seen have been, big, long, beautiful wooden boxes with permanent, hinging solar lids, big, heavy, really heavy ones. And what I wanted to do was convert my light trailer, uh, which I got about 20 years ago from a bike shop. And I found a nice Tupperware container that fits nicely into it. And so it keeps everything dry when I want to go grocery shopping, whatnot. So I didn't want to lose that ability. I didn't want to give up my trailer to be solar all the time. So I wanted to make something that was quick release. And I had this idea. And so I made this out of PVC and some nice sort of grease board, like looks like a school chalkboard grease board material in the front, and PVC, which I painted silver to match the aluminum on my trailer. And this is super duper lightweight. I can lift this with one hand. And this is just the platform. It's not the solar equipment, but there's a thin 100-watt solar panel that can lay on top of this platform that I built for it. So I'm gonna throw this on my e-bike or my trailer real quick so you can see what it looks like. I can't hold the camera at the same time while I do it, because it takes two hands, but I'm gonna pause for a second and then I'll resume. All right, so I've got it put on there, extremely lightweight, and I built this in one day. Today. I'm pretty excited about it. It turned out much better than I expected, and it's not finished. So what I'm going to do is that there's going to be an aluminum lip here like this that will go all the way around the outside edges, and it will be yay high. And the solar panel is flexible and light, and it'll be attached to a piece of, I don't know, door skin or something. I haven't figured that out yet, but something light and flexible. And it will be able to lean in all four directions with a movable strut underneath. And you'll be able to store more than one solar panel. The solar panels are just tinier, a little bit smaller rather than what I've made here. And so once I get that lip in, not only will I be able to lean a solar panel in any direction that I want to face the sun, but I'll also be able to keep a couple more solar panels underneath stacked flat. And when I get to my campgrounds, I can take them out and put them on the ground, face them towards the sun, and really get a lot of power that way. But while I'm riding, I'll be able to get some power as I go along. And the solar panels won't be hooked directly to my e-bike batteries, but rather there's going to be a Jackery power station, which is like basically a battery that will sit in the bike trailer when I want to go camping. And an e-bike battery for my touring e-bike costs about $600 for one of these. Sorry, it's so dark. One of these batteries. And I can get a Jackery portable power station for, well, you can get them starting at, about $220 on Amazon, but the one that I want is about $250. It's a little bit better. It's got two plugs, and you can use it when you go camping. So that'll sit inside there, and the solar panels can charge that while I'm going along. And then if my e-bike batteries need charging, I can just plug them directly into the Jackery. So anyhow, this is day one. This is what I've got done so far. I'm a few weeks out from being able to afford the solar panels. They're about $130. I'm only going to buy one to start with and test it out. And then maybe by next summer I might pick up a couple more so that I'm prepared to go camping. And then all my camping gear will just go in the trailer. My tent and my sleeping bag and my pad and food and whatever that I want to take with me will go in there. And because I've got 2 batteries on my touring bike and the solar setup and the Jackery, I shouldn't have to worry about running out of power anywhere. At worst, I'll have to, on a nice day, I can stop and, point towards the sun and charge up. Might take a while. You might have to sit and wait, but at least you won't be stranded. You'll read a book, I guess. But anyway, we'll see how this all works out. Probably won't go camping until next summer. Got some camping gear in my Amazon shopping cart along with my solar panels and stuff and my Jackery that I can't afford right now, but I was able to just afford to build this little platform for it, and tomorrow I'm going to finish the trim. So anyway, there's my quick release lightweight solar panel for my bike trailer.